Alright, we're back. Yep, alright. Let's go down to the Secret Republic base on the ocean floor. Let's see, actually, HK. We did. Alright, we're good. We made sure everybody had the right stuff equipped. Well, sort of. Strength +2, will that even help him? What's his strength at right now? 23? Nah, that won't help. He can just keep this. 22, yep. Alright. Okay, we should be good. Back around to the Republic base. And when we get to the next load screen, I will remember to pull my notes up. There we go. Alright. Of course, we gotta make this run all the way back. And then it was, this door. And then through here. Let's see. Any quest or anything? That's done. That's done. We already did this, so I don't know why that quest isn't completing. Like, we did the fight. We'll make sure to just talk to everybody before we leave this planet. Alright. Down the submersible. Alright, let's loot the stuff here. Some antidote kits. Alright.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
What happened?
No! No, we have no time.
Okay.
We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened?
The cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
The Silcath?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Silcath. Like us.
Okay, I have to get to the station.
No! I locked the door so the Silcath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
No choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If
Okay,
you want to
sure.
die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Sure, okay. You do that. Some more antidote kits. Honestly, the outside looks like they took a screen grab of Tatooine and put a filter over it to make it look like it was water. Alright. Or at least it's the same sand texture that they use for there. Cool, another computer terminal. Let's see what we got. Central storage room. A lot in there. Sure. Vent gas. Cool. West storage room. Vent gas. Okay, east hallway. Bunch of droids. We really don't have the parts to corrupt that, so south hallway. Same thing. Security room. We could deactivate the shields on it, which would be helpful. We'll come back to that. Environmental suit room. Okay. Security computer room. That's us. Okay. So yeah, we will disable these shields then on security room. Yeah. Disable the shields on the droid. That should be good. Log out. Alright. Through this door. Maybe. There we go. Destroy the droids. Should be easy enough. Anything in here? Nope. Let's check out some of these other rooms. Some of these other paths. And it's really struggling to open these doors. There we go. Alright. Insane cell path. Hey, level up for everybody. Let's roll out these. What do we got? Treat injury, awareness, demolitions. Toughness, or maybe dueling. We'll give him dueling. Alright, HK. Repair, awareness, feats. Flurry is probably pretty good. Okay.
Yes?
Let's search everything. There's a Dark Jedi down here. Jedi Master Robes, cool. And another crystal. Anything else? Remains on this guy. Okay. Go through that door. There's a foot locker here. Let's try that. Some parts. Okay, the remains must be here. Alright, it's just slightly off center. We could repair the droid. Yeah. Cool. He'll go out and fight stuff for us. Get the good proc on destroy droid twice. Can search these now. Okay. Let's check this room. Ow. Alright, this is when we cleared out with gas earlier. Scientific memo and sonic emitter. The sharks outside. And yeah, using the sonic emitter will deal with the sharks. We're just gonna spam destroy droid. That's probably the easiest way to kill this. As you can see, it takes almost no force points from us. There we go. More grenades. And through this door. Improved energy cell. Environmental suit, we'll need that. See what's in the lockers. Some parts. We'll deal with that in a second. And some more things. Okay.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Okay, what happened here?
Investigate? You're just like the others. Order for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. The Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
What made the Selkath insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Sure, come on out, I'll protect you.
No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but I did. It still can't eat them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the KotOR is. Few fishies there. Many fishies in between the water.
Yeah, if you don't come out, I'll just leave you.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Alright. This door. Alright, another room we already cleared out. We'll disable the mine. Another sonic emitter and the scientist's journal. I didn't know you could get to. Alright. Let's check out this way. There are some more hallways we want to look through. I think I ran through a mine there. Cool. Remove this. Alright, we're gonna go open this door, but this should just lead back out into the hallway we were at earlier. Alright, you gotta hit the door. You gotta hit the door. Really? Just disengage. Okay, at least it's showing misses now. Alright, Zabar. Hit the door. Thank you. Okay, I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay, but yeah, this will take us back out here. We'll search through. Search through here real quick. Okay, that's just a way out. We're not going to worry about activating that droid. Alright, let's down these hallways. More Selkath. Alright, big stuns. There we go. HK, I want to move. Thank you. Energy projector. Alright, what else we got? You know what, I need to move this further this way so it's easier for me to see. Oh, did not like that. Hold on. Something like that. Okay. Another airlock. Yeah, something like that. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Next doorway. Alright, actually hit the door.
That hurt, I bet.
There we go. Slightly weird that your character has combat dialogue because he doesn't actually speak throughout the entire game. Cool, those will be useful. You know what, we have to remember to heal ourselves because we do not have another Jedi with us. And one more door. Which is just another airlock. Oh, there's Selkath here.
Didn't work.
Alright. Got him. And he actually dropped something, and I think that should be it. Submersible, airlock, 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 airlock. Okay. Alright. Out the pressure door we go. Okay. Leave party members and go. Yep, we have to do this one by ourselves. Alright. And also we must walk incredibly slow.
Who's there? You're not Selkath, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Yeah, I was sent down here to
I'm a
investigate.
merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Selkath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Selkath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Selkaths. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
Yeah, what are you doing in the underwater section?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KotOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Okay, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KotOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Selkath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Okay. So I just real quick want to explain. I'm not going to check down this hallway because I believe this hallway is just the other entrances that we saw. So there's nothing down there. We're not going to be able to loot anything underwater. Yeah. Oh.
Come on, hurry up. have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow. Ah!
Yeah, those. It's filled with those. Okay. Guess we're going this way. I thought for some reason you just spam that, but I guess not. Alright, yep, and we just use the sonic emitter whenever they come close. The only issue is that it kind of has a... hold you there for a long animation. So you want to make sure you kind of deal with them one at a time. Okay. Yeah, you also want to make sure they're close enough to you, or else it's not gonna kill them. I kind of wonder if we can sneak past this guy. Probably not. We're just gonna wait a second. We walk so slowly, and boom. Okay, I think this is where we want to go to. So we're gonna head up here. And this is kind of it for the There's a little bit more underwater walking, but it's not quite this, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Okay, just don't walk to the door then. There we go. And that was it. We are still by ourselves though. Ow, mine. Alright, check footlocker. Cool. And he drops. Nope. Through the door.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete
Yeah, deactivate depressurization sequence. Okay.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No!
No! No! Ah!
Chill, you're both safe now.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while. Strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm KotOR, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Okay. Why did the Cellcath go crazy?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxis shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
It was protecting something?
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard rift near the KotOR vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KotOR. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. But with KotOR as a food source...
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
What can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the KotOR.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KotOR harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choice do I have then?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself.
Okay.
The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll try to destroy the harvesting machine.
Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the KotOR. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the KotOR. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Okay. Let's see, that was where we came from. Is there anything through this door? More Selkath. Oh, need force speed on. Hey, level up. Cool. Skills. Persuade is what we're going for. Powers. We kind of got everything we want. So let's see. Could go with some defensive light side stuff. Energy resistance, this basically gives us A shield. This probably isn't too bad. But force aura. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. We kind of already have our build just because it's going to get to everything else. It's just... whatever. Alright.
I've been poisoned.
Cool. And what's in this locker? Plasma mines. Alright. One more door to check. Medpacks. And cryoban grenades. Alright. Oh, one more footlocker. Cool. And now back out into the ocean floor to go deal with the massive shark. Come on. Here we go. So I think this is the facility, the old facility where we were, so we can quickly leave when we get done. But this is where we need to go right now. To the KotOR control panel. Alright, pressure controls. So we need to get it to 4 million. Okay, the container pod to 4 million. We want to fill the injector pod. I already have this written out, so fill the injector pod. Transfer from injector to container. Fill the injector pod. Transfer from ejector to container. Then I believe we want to dump the container pod. Yep, dump the container pod. And then transfer again. And then fill the injector pod. And then transfer one last time. And there we go. So this only holds 3, this holds 5, so we fill this up once, transfer it over, fill it up again, transfer that over. That leaves us 1 block here. Dump it, transfer the 1 block over, fill this up again, transfer that 3 over, and that's how we get 4. Because we have the 1 extra block that was left over that we transferred to here, and then the 3 from this tank. So that should be it. So now, the shark should just let us walk across. Very slowly we cross the bridge. Any second now. There we go. Alright, we got the map. And now we can go back. So we have to walk all the way back across the bridge. I want to make sure. I don't have to click on it or anything. No, okay. Back across the bridge we go. And then once we cross the bridge, we'll head over to the building over here. And that should be it. We should be able to leave. Yeah. So in the sequel game, anytime you have to spacewalk or anything like this, it just plays it in faster speed. So you don't have to slow walk. We actually have one more instance of slow walking in this game. Not underwater, but in space. So we'll have to do this again, but it's also a very short trip. I think they realized this was not the most fun. Alright. Out of the station we go. And now we got the party back with us. And we are at this side door. So we should just be able to go up here. I think, is this the right way? Yes. Not force aura, force speed. There we go. And now we can leave. Use the submersible. Head back up to the city.